What's up, guys? Today we're checking out the brand new Snapshot 13w01a, the first snapshot of 2013. There's a lot of new features, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first feature is the trapped chest. Now please know, most of the features in this snapshot are redstone features. So the first one is a trapped chest. Now this chest has a slightly different view than a regular chest. If you see, I put one right next to it. You can see the red there. I don't know if I like that it looks different. Reason being, this chest outputs a redstone signal when opened. So this could be used real nice for, say, adventure maps, stuff like that. I'm sure there's a lot of other uses. But when that chest is opened, it outputs a redstone signal, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Alright, next up, we have the hopper. Now you can see the icon here says work in progress, because I guess, in their opinion, it's not stable enough or not finished enough yet. But let's check out what it does. So why don't I grab a whole stack of stone here, and basically, it works just like you'd think in Industrial Craft or, you know, Tekkit mod pack, stuff like that. You can load items into it, and it will slowly start loading them into the chest, about 3 per second. What's really neat about this is it also acts like an obsidian pipe, because you can throw items into the hopper, and they'll go into the chest. Why this is great is because when people make things like, you know, farms for not only XP, but item farms, you know, they'll be able to carry those items with a water stream or whatever, just drop them, boom, right into a hopper, and those will go right into the chest. I think that's amazing. It's really cool how they combined both, you know, obsidian pipe type block with the hopper in the same thing. So I can't wait till that's officially 100% finished. Alright, the next two items are a weighted pressure plate light and a weighted pressure plate heavy. I don't know if these are going to be the final textures or if these are just kind of like another work in progress, but they seem to work. Now the light one requires very little items to send a signal, and it looks like there you could see that there was a slight color change. I don't know if it'll show up on YouTube, but basically the way I'm going to guess that these work is that they slowly do output signal, but with one item it's so little that it's actually not able to power this, and as I increase the amount of items on the plate, it will power. And the same thing goes for this one, but unfortunately you're probably going to need many items, maybe even a full stack to detect. So I'll try just throwing a full stack, and there you have it. Sends a signal. So I'm sure these will be great for, who knows, maybe detecting, you know, when you have collected enough of something to go collect for some kind of farm. There's probably, you know, a cornucopia of uses here for this. Alright, so this next thing is another one of those blocks that you know, real in-depth redstone contraptioners are going to love. It basically just allows you to push a constant redstone signal. This block is always like an on torch, so obviously you push that next to the lamp, turns on. So very cool. Like I said, I can't just throw you a whole bunch of uses, but I'm sure there are a ton of uses for this based in circuits and stuff like that, making things a lot easier. Alright guys, so next up we have something called nether quartz ore, which looks like this, almost like a flesh tissue, and spawns in the nether, obviously. When mined, it drops these little bad boys here, the nether quartz. These are used in a crafting recipe to make the redstone comparator. Now, the redstone comparator is a, in my opinion, complicated little redstone device, which is explained a little bit confusing. Basically, this little guy has 2 inputs and 1 output. If the A is greater than B, the output will be A. Otherwise, it will stay off. When the comparator is toggled via right-clicking, it will output full strength instead of the A. So I'm sure Sethbling will have a video out based all around this and its uses, but me not being a redstone guru, I can't really tell you its practicality at the moment. But anything that helps, you know, these redstones with their circuits is going to downsize the size of these circuits and you know, eventually make things better for everyone. Alright guys, so get ready for another exciting new feature we've all been waiting for. The ability to obtain nether brick more easily. The one problem with nether brick was you could only mine so much of it from the fortresses, and then it was all gone. Well, not anymore. Now you can smelt netherrack in a furnace, and you'll get, when it comes in a second here, little netherrack or nether brick actual bricks, which is just kind of like regular bricks or clay or anything like that. And then if you put these in a 4x4, 4, then they'll actually make the nether brick for you. All right, almost last but not least is my favorite thing about this snapshot, the daylight sensor. I think this is amazing. One of my favorite blocks that's going to be new to the game that I've been waiting for. Basically, this lets you know if it's day, and if it is, it outputs a signal. Now, this is obviously can be very easily inverted here, so that it's quite the opposite. But you could have like a village and have some lamps set up, and then they're not going to come on until it's daytime or nighttime, whatever you choose. So I think this block is really, really amazing and is going to be used for so many things. You could also have it to just constantly set your world to day if it ever turned night. But this is really, really cool. Okay, the last new feature of this snapshot is a small inventory tweak. I may be missing some more, but basically if you click on a block and then you click and hold again, it will evenly distribute your stack among all the different spaces that you placed. So that's very cool and hopefully useful, I guess. I'm not sure how useful it'll be for me, but I'm sure people will have uses for it. It's still very cool, and it's something that doesn't get in the way, and it's very easy to use. So yeah, but that's it for the snapshot, guys. This is everything, all the features. If anything comes out in the future, then this is all that's known at the moment. But thank you for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video or helped you out at all, and thanks for watching.